Few vessels or institutions have left such great a mark on the history of the South African maritime industry as the SATS General Botha. From her arrival in the Cape over a century ago until her eventual dissolution as an institution, she offered thousands of young South Africans training of the highest caliber. Today, the General Botha Old Boys Association honors this legacy through their Bursary Fund, giving selected students life-changing access to a world-class education and mentorship in the maritime industry.
We're looking for kids who are interested in the sea. We also look at their financial background. We do have to look at their maths and science marks, and then they are interviewed by captains of industry who are slightly independent to the ongoing workings of the bursary fund, so there's no undue influence.
The bursary funds presents to them, opportunity, possibilities of things that they've never dreamed of because of where they come from and where, they don't see what success is. They have no clue what success is because it's not emulated around them. And so I think the Bursary Fund gives them hope and hope for a better future and a brighter future.
The Bursary Fund helped me by getting out of the environment I was in, because I was in a disadvantaged environment, and then I came to Lower Hill and I was able to reach my potential without being held back on where I came from.
In 2016, the Bursary Fund realized that they needed to look at more than just funding the academic studies, and they started embarking on an extramural program.
What we brought that was different to just helping students have access to that educational benefit was our mentorship program to nurture young South Africans and to assist them to find their way into careers in the maritime, with a specific focus on seafaring.
My name is Menelisi Jethro Mkhize. I'm from Durban. Well, you are certainly more prepared to go to sea than somebody who just went to tertiary to study. You know what to expect.
There's two critical issues that are attached to people that need to go to seas. They need to be exposed to the water. They need to have a mentor, and they need to be mentors. Mentors are critical to their growth and to their adjustment to the idea of going to sea and understanding of what they're going to be into.
Yep. Go through this starter procedure once again. So we've dipped port side.
So we mentor kids. We do more than just we try to get them to sea. When they're out at sea, we encourage them and we motivate them as well to come back. And when they're coming back and they're coming to do their certifications, we also do chip in and assist them in oral preparations and all of that. So it's like an all-in-one package.
But when you look at from when they joined the Bursary Fund to where they are after matric, after they finish tertiary, they're totally different people. And I think for me, what I love about the Bursary Fund, we don't just give kids money to go to tertiary. We get involved in their lives. We give them mentorship. We have leadership programs, we expose them to the industry. So it's very much hands-on.
So they build your character. They teach you that you have to be strong as an individual. You have to be able to live with other people. You have to be able to help others.
The more I learned about the Bursary Fund, the more I was impressed. So I became involved in the Bursary Fund. Through that, I also started employing. The first impression I had with these guys were cut above the rest. Although they'd come largely from very impoverished families, backgrounds, they had something special going for them.
I want to work at sea, maybe in one of the container ships or the tankers, any ship. My goal is to be a captain and master of a ship.
One day when I finish school, I'd like to become a marine engineer.
I've always wanted to go into navigation. I've always loved the ocean and I think the leadership part of the industry, which is being a captain. So that's my goal.
I'm going to be studying nautical science at DUT. It's a 3-year course. And then after that, I intend on doing my cadetship. I see myself being at sea, career-wise. That's been my plan.
So when I hear General Botha, I see leaders that have been in the industry that is trying to get us to follow their footsteps. And I also see people that cares a lot for young students. So General Botha, I think it's a group that molds young students to be within the industry.
So we would like to see young boys and girls have proper training. We don't expect them, out of Royal to go to sea. We don't expect them. If they go to sea, that's first prize.
They train us, they give us the necessary skills that is required for us to serve on board ships, to be seafarers. So that legacy, it keeps on moving forward through us, and this is in our duty to take on the legacy forward.
I thank you all for all the help and the assistance I received from the time I was in high school till the time I completed my cadetship, and also with oral preparations. The list is endless. I'm really grateful, and would not be where I am if it was not for the Bursary Fund. I thank you all.
Out of all of this, I am very grateful to General Botha All Boys Association. They've really helped me. They've really groomed me to become the person I am today. And they've not just helped me as an individual, but also my family.
All in all, it has been nice working with the fund, and I think I will stay forever. I'll forever be a Botha boy.
I'm very grateful because they're not only the Bursary funders only, but they're also a family to me. They always message us in WhatsApp to ask if we're doing okay. Yeah, and they always encourage us to do great in our schoolwork. So I'm very grateful for General Botha for sponsoring me.
They are not just a bursary fund, they go beyond one's expectations, and they've been mentoring me, guiding me. It's like they are angels sent from heaven to come and change the world.